Collide stars Nicholas Hoult and Felicity Jones, and also Anthony Hopkins and Ben Kingsley, and it tells the story of this man named Casey Stein. And Casey Stein, he's an American living in Germany, and he works with his friend Matthew for a drug dealer as money runners. One day he meets Juliet, who's another American, and one night she works at this bar, and they're interested in each other. They're not interested in each other at first, but then they start to quickly date and move in together. But then we flash forward, and he agrees to hijack a shipment of drugs for his old boss in return for money to pay for his girlfriend's transplant. Unfortunately, those drugs belong to Hagen Kahl, Germany's most powerful kingpin, and Kahl seeks revenge by kidnapping Juliet and sending his henchmen after Casey, and he must race against time in a desperate attempt to save the woman that he loves. This movie, yeah, it does have problems. I'm going to mention those. Okay. This movie was already ready to be released. It was supposed to come out in October of 2015, but Relativity Media filed for bankruptcy and they put this movie back on the market. Then it was supposed to come out on April 1st. Then it was supposed to come out in August of 2016, but then it got delayed to February 3rd and then delayed to February 24th. Okay, I know you filed for bankruptcy and all, but at least you could have got this movie and Kidnap out at the same time by the release dates. But some of the writing in this movie is little iffy, because there are some things that does not make a whole lot of sense to me. There are some things in here that are just there for whatever purpose, whatever crazy reason. But at the end of the day, what can you do? And I think when this movie kept getting pushed back, it did lead to all this hectic chaos that was going on. But at the end of the day, there are some parts in this movie. There are some things I should like. I do like when the movie does get going, because the movie does get a little boring in parts, and in some parts it drags on. It drags on sometimes, and the movie is only exactly. It's a short movie, and you didn't have to pander out and be too boring. The acting in here is fine. Nicholas Hoult is really good in here. Felicity Jones, still gorgeous, still hot, even as a blonde in this movie with an American accent. I know she's a UK actress, but I don't care. Ben Kingsley, however, is kind of a hit and miss, because Ben Kingsley, he's a great actor, but he was tolerable, I'll say that. But Anthony Hopkins was a waste in here, just like in Thor Ragnarok. But he was fine for what he had to do. But the film is okay. It's not horrible. I just wish this was a little bit better, and I just wish this movie was released on the time that the movie was supposed to come out on. And I wish there were some things that could have been fixed up a bit. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna give it the same grade I gave Geostorm, which is a middle badly. It's a guilty pleasure at best. So let me know what you guys think of Geostorm down below. I mean, not Geostorm. Collide down below. Do you like it? Did you not like this movie? And I will see you guys in another one. And if you like this, you can come here and we can have a good time.